What makes the TAG Heuer Monaco an interesting watch to me? Super quick before we jump into this video. My name is Caleb. Full disclosure, I work at a luxury jewelry and watch store. I just started working there a few months ago. While I am certified in many brands, I'm not certified in a few. One of those that I'm not certified in just yet is TAG Heuer. I'm becoming a little bit creatively starved, which is why I restarted my YouTube and will be pumping out a lot of videos for this year. A couple days ago, I went up to my boss at work and I asked him, hey, is there any way I could take home a watch and make a quick video on it? He said, absolutely, here's a watch, have fun. Then he handed me this awesome, cool looking TAG Heuer box. I wanted to make this video as an exploration. I love learning about watches, I love learning about the history, and this watch in particular is a very unique piece. It's a special edition. I'm really excited to get into the unboxing of this. Let's jump into it. While I'm unboxing this watch, I wanted to share what I've found about this piece that makes it so interesting to me. The Monaco family was first introduced in the late 1960s as a collaboration between Heuer, before it became TAG Heuer, and Breitling. They worked together to create the world's first automatic chronograph, in which they were actually in competition with a couple other brands, and they ended up being the first to actually do it. So this family of watches, the Monaco, ended up being the very first square, automatic, and water-resistant chronograph in existence, which I find pretty cool. This special edition piece that I have in front of me was unveiled in November 2024, right before the Las Vegas Grand Prix. They designed this Monaco to have those bright pink accents to celebrate Las Vegas. This watch is made out of DLC coated titanium. It's super light. You can see the running second hand down there at the 6. That is probably the toughest thing to read. Everything else, the hands, the time, everything is pretty legible. To charge this watch manually, it feels like butter. Super satisfying. So this is the watch on my 6 1/4 inch wrist. Feels great. You know, a little bit larger than what I'm wearing, what I'm used to wearing in a watch, but it's super light, super light. Like, it does slide underneath. Honestly, with being a skeleton dial, the hands stand out and it's quite legible to read the time. I will say, it doesn't seem like the sapphire crystal has an anti-reflective coating. The outer layer reflects quite a bit, but even with that reflection, you can still see the hands. While I don't have any sunlight here in British Columbia, I have a feeling in direct sunlight, it'd still be quite legible. Okay, final thoughts. This watch is pretty interesting to me. The Monaco is such an iconic line in the TAG Heuer family. It's probably my favorite family within the TAG Heuer brand. I remember seeing pictures of it online when it was first announced, and I remember thinking, this is the one, if I were to get any Monaco, this is the one that I would get. If I were to get any TAG Heuer, this is going to be the one that I would want to get. So this is probably going to be the last time I even hold this piece. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, I read and try to respond to every single one. I'm going to try to make a video every week this year, so if you'd like to follow this, learn more about watches, or whatever I plan to make videos on, make sure to subscribe. Again, thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.